My in-laws said, the family vacation is mandatory this year, then booked it during our anniversary trip we'd planned for 2 years. Costa Rica, 5-star resort. Non-refundable deposits made 18 months ago for our 10th anniversary. We'd been saving since our wedding, adding money to a special account every month. My husband Dominic and I had spreadsheets, a detailed packing list, and restaurant reservations at places that required booking a year in advance. We'd researched hiking trails, booked private tours, and spent months planning every perfect detail. Then his mother Constance called. We're doing Myrtle Beach for the 4th of July week. Everyone must attend. Family comes first. That week, our exact week. When I explained we had plans, she laughed. Plans can change. This is about family unity. Dominic tried reasoning with them. His father Leopold cut him off. Your mother's been planning this for months. You're not going to disappoint her, are you? The manipulation was textbook. They'd known about our trip since we booked it. I'd mentioned it at every family dinner, shown them our itinerary, talked about the zip lining and volcano tours. Still, Dominic wavered. Maybe we could reschedule Costa Rica, he suggested carefully. I stared at him. Reschedule the non-refundable trip we've saved for 10 years to sit on a crowded beach with your parents? The same parents who'd skipped our wedding reception early because the band was too loud, who'd spent our entire engagement suggesting I wasn't good enough for their son, who'd made comments about my job, my family, even my choice of wedding dress. We went to Costa Rica, alone. Dominic made the decision 3 days before departure, finally choosing us over them. His phone rang constantly. Constance left voicemails about family betrayal. Leopold sent texts about disrespect and ingratitude. His sister Vera created a group chat to discuss our selfishness. Meanwhile, we hiked rainforests and watched sea turtles nest under stars. We ate fresh mango and swam in waterfalls. Every night, Dominic's phone would light up with notifications he'd finally started ignoring. By day 5, he'd stopped checking entirely. When we returned, the family had receipts. Literally. Constance had saved every receipt from Myrtle Beach, then divided the costs of what our portion would have been, including the beach house room we never used and groceries we never ate. They sent us a bill for $2,400. You cost us money by not attending. The least you can do is reimburse us. Dominic called a family meeting. I expected him to apologize or negotiate. Instead, he pulled out his own spreadsheet. 10 years of family events we'd attended. Christmas gifts we'd bought. The rehearsal dinner they'd promised to pay for, but didn't. Birthday parties we'd hosted at their request. Time off work we'd burned for their convenience. You owe us $14,000, he said calmly. But I'll make you a deal. Forgive our fake debt, and we'll forgive your real one. Silence. Then Leopold started blustering about disrespect. How we'd changed. How I'd poisoned their son against them. Dominic stood up. We're done here. Don't contact us unless you can speak to both of us with basic human decency. We left. They sent the $2,400 bill to collections, which we disputed with documentation proving we'd never agreed to attend. The collection agency closed it within a week. 6 months later, Constance called. Leopold had suffered a heart attack. Could Dominic come home to help with the medical decisions? Families should be there for each other during difficult times. Dominic handed me the phone. I said, we had plans that week too. I'm sure you understand. Then I hung up and blocked the number. We're planning our 15th anniversary trip now. Japan. Nobody knows the dates.